It's Preacher Paul Sunday, so let's get to it. Something that has really been frustrating me is the evangelical bullying of people in the LGBTQ community. But Paul, that's not God's design. Great, let's talk about that. Is it God's design to have a president who cheats on his wives? Is it God's design to have a guy that's on his third failed marriage? Was it God's design for this guy to leave his third failed marriage while she's at home with her 2-week-old son and go and lay with an adult actress? Is it God's design to have 34 felonies? Is it God's design to go have dinner with Nick Fuentes at his own house, a man who praises 1930s Germany? Was it God's design not to rent to black people? Is it God's design for somebody to steal from cancer charities? Is it fiscally responsible in God's design to have 6 failed bankruptcies, leaving small businesses in financial ruins? Is it God's design to have multiple things like Trump Steak and Trump University, where you con people out of billions of dollars and you steal it from them? Is it God's design for a person to insult the wives of senators and congressmen? Is it part of God's design to insult immigrants? See, you're in a religious cult. Because even as you are hearing this, your first thought is to somehow blame the libs. This religious movement crucified Jesus because Jesus wasn't living by their moral code. They chose Barabbas. They've always chosen Barabbas. They want to play God. That's what this MAGA movement is really about. They want to play God. They want to create their own moral compass and cherry pick Bible and demonize anybody that doesn't align with their white Christian America. That's all this really is. It's judgment and it's control and it's bigotry. At its very core, that's what they are. So let's look at somebody like Pete Buttigieg that you allegedly say is outside of the design of God. Has Pete Buttigieg committed any felonies? Has he cheated on his spouse? Has he been married 3, 4, 5, 6 times? Has he caused an insurrection? Has he had dinner with Nick Fuentes? Has he refused to rent to black people? Did he steal from cancer charities? Did he lead to the unaliving of Officer Sitnick? Did he SA anybody in the court of law? Has he insulted people's congressmen and senators? No. Oh, Paul. But he is gay, so that's outside of the design of God. See, that's the problem. You're a bunch of hypocrites. That's what you are. You're morally bankrupt, sad, lonely little people. So you need to justify any reason to maintain your white patriarchy. That's what this is about. Maintaining your version of religion. In breaking news, the Bible never says to be religious, and the Bible never says to be a Christian. You're supposed to be a person of faith. If you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. He said to have the faith of a child. Evangelicals have created religion, and they have weaponized religion to control people, to justify their bigotry of anybody that doesn't fit into their straight white Christian America. Have a good day.